Don't watch me, watch Nolazine TV. It's the best video ever and subscribe to it.
What's happening? Juise Leroy, Wago right here before you. You need to be tuned in to Nolazine TV, like right now, nigga.
Alright.
Now you ain't gotta add the nigga part.
Man, we can put all that. Hey, I'm let you know early during my shit, bro. I don't edit nothing.
Already.
So
shit.
whatever you say, you gotta mean it.
Bet. Yeah, shit, I mean what I said.
I'll be letting you know early before we get in this bitch.
You know, I ain't know, you want me to cuss on this video? I can cuss?
You can cuss.
Alright, bet.
Cuss. We don't say cuss, but you can cuss.
Alright, 100%.
Alright. So tell everybody where you from.
Fort Worth, Texas. I grew up in Fort Worth, Texas. Originally from Ennis, Texas, Rossa, Texas as a child, and then moved to Fort Worth when I was 9 years old. And live in Dallas, so shit, pretty much DFW, all of Dallas, Fort Worth.
Okay. So how long have you been doing music?
Man, I've been rapping since I was like 5 years old, but I've been recording since I was like 16. So actually taking it serious since I was like 16. Shit, therapeutic.
Therapeutic?
Yeah.
So you feel like rapping is like therapeutic to you?
Yeah, it is. Getting a message across to the
why,
people.
Though?
So for the most part, my pops and my mama had split up when I was like 12 or something like that. And it pretty much put me in a depressive mind state because I was away from my daddy and I had a void that was missing. So my auntie told me I need to write down my thoughts, and that's where I started writing. And that's why I started rapping. And that's why it's therapeutic for me.
Okay. Hey, so what's like an average day like for you?
On the cool, waking up, getting to some money, thinking about some money as far as getting to the stocks, just to be honest. Investing.
What kind of stocks? Like most black people don't talk about it. Like, what you want, like Robinhood? You buying Bitcoin? What you doing?
Yeah.
Like, certain niggas also different type of money shit.
Yeah.
So they gotta see what's going on.
The cryptocurrency. I fuck around.
Everybody pay for a cryptocurrency. Yeah. But everybody don't know about cryptocurrency.
100%.
So speak on that, man. Like rappers don't speak on that.
Yeah.
Rappers speak on that because of who they're around actually.
Yeah.
So like what made you get into cryptocurrency and everything like that?
My partner, I got a partner named Petey and my nigga Z Will out in California. So they the ones that put me on to the cryptocurrencies, the Bitcoins and XRPs, Ripples and all that. And once they put me onto it, they just started sending me videos on how to research it and how the market move, Forex and all that. And I just started studying.
Well, like Forex is one of them companies. Like, ain't that.
That's separate.
Unless somebody get you with their move on you.
Oh, see, that's different. I don't fuck around with that. I don't do that pyramidal scheme type shit. I just do my own little research. I ain't really just.
So, like, as far as your research in cryptocurrency, you just gonna jump in it for like a little hot second.
100%.
Like, what's your knowledge of cryptocurrency?
It's real small. I just now kind of start getting into it. Okay. I just be all the way on.
Well, just speak of what you know. You might help somebody else.
For sure. But I'll say this. We in a world where it's going to be digital currency, man. So the United States dollar is pretty much diminishing. So it'll be best for you to find some type of digital currency to invest your money into, your dollar into, in order for you to be able to grow your portfolio, your buying power. You gotta have buying power, bro, just to be honest. So, and that buying power come from the Bitcoins. That's like one of the big ones.
I ain't gonna lie, you ain't know what the fuck buying power was till I Robinhood.
Yeah.
It's like it'll take certain money out, but this will tell you what your buying power is.
Yep.
But if a person ain't into it, they ain't gonna know no better.
Man, but they'll research them words. All I'm doing is just planting the seeds,
That buying power, huh?
Yeah, for sure. Because that's what these white folks do, generational wealth.
So just give us an estimate. What's your buying power?
I ain't got no estimate.
I just want to throw that and see what you gonna say.
I got no estimate.
I got that. I respect that. I respect that.
100%.
So, like, what separates you from other artists?
My message. And
what's your message?
I know my why.
Your why?
All about, I know
we say why.
I know why I'm doing it.
Should I jump into why right now? Or you want to wait till you finish this?
Either one.
Jump into finish what you about to say, and I'm gonna jump to your why.
Okay, indeed. So my message is to enlighten my people, enlighten us, so that we'll be better, so that we'll have this mindset that the ones trying to hold the secrets pretty much just give them the seeds and give them the knowledge and the insight in order for them to grow and help your family. Shit, us as a community grow. Shit, because they're trying to, you know, separate us and divide us and keep us, you know, against each other. And shit, you know, strength is in numbers. And if they keep us divided, it's easier for them to conquer and control us and play chess with us however they want to play chess. But if we
do whatever they want to do with us.
100%, and they already been doing that. So
they've been doing that for 400 years.
Shit, plus.
They say 400 years up, huh?
Plus.
And what I heard, they say 400 up.
So I want to enlighten our people so that we can do what we supposed to do, you know, and move in unison and take back what's ours, basically, on the cool.
Well, let's bring it to the why, like, you know, explain to people who don't know no better, actually what, like, you know, just like what that means.
Yeah, you got to find your purpose, and I found my purpose, and it came from, you can say, talking to God or the universe or whatever it is that one might call it, but I asked for guidance on what am I on this earth for? What's my purpose? And my purpose is to lead, man. My purpose is to lead people to the light. Shit.
So you just like helping people, or you just want to lead?
Both. But you know, a good leader is a good follower too. So shit, I follow those who are great leaders, and I lead those who are great followers, and vice versa. It's all a cycle. So I can't do that shit by myself.
Respectable knowledge, though.
100%. So I just want to help us, man. Ultimately, it's about helping us. That's what it's all about.
So like, I'm like 3 years from now, yeah. I'm like, where do you see your music career going?
Shit, I'm gonna stay independent for sure, 100%. And I see it. I'll probably kick in the door on my acting, kind of probably see like more of my artistic side more than just, of course, the message in my music is gonna bleed through and do its thing, but what's gonna grab people's attention is them seeing my acting skills and this, that, and the third. Cause I'm writing this little a short film or webisode which ties into my album, so people will see the visual of that and they'll buy into what I'm doing, and then that'll be like my segue into them people catching on to my music actually and the message in it.
I respect it. So has there ever been a point in your music career when you just wanted to give up?
It was I ain't gonna say give up, but definitely make a detour on what I was doing. Definitely had to make a detour because I feel like I was making like trap music and shit like that. And I mean, you know, nigga fucked around here and there, but that's not really my speed. I'm always a laid back, cool, chill, play ass nigga, and still is. So it's certain music that you make, it's gonna bring. You say who? Oh yeah, most definitely gotta be laid back, chill, bro.
Hey man.
But that it's certain music that you make is gonna bring in certain attention, and I don't need that type of energy, you know. And plus,
so like me being an artist, like what type of energy you feel like you have to be on?
You just gotta be yourself. Just gotta be yourself. So that's all it really is on the cool. And that's me. I just tapped into myself. I know who it is that I am. I know who it is I'm becoming. I know where it is I'm going.
So being from Dallas, do you feel like you have to move out your city once your music career reach a certain milestone?
Shit. That varies from person to person. It varies from person to person. I ain't gonna just say I would move out of my city, but I move around. I think it's always good to just get out and see what this world got to offer. Because you got to make connections.
Of course.
And I don't have all the answers. So everybody, you got a piece of the puzzle. New Orleans. You know people and know things.
New Orleans,
yeah. Well, I'm just saying, you know, origins.
But you didn't what Kanye told Sway? You know the answer, Sway.
Yeah. So shit, you know, but everybody got a piece of the puzzle is what I mean. So I got to reach out to different cities, different people, and just stay connected. And we just grow like that.
That's a fact.
So I feel like you got to move around. But it just depends on what type of artist you are. What you want.
I feel that. So I'm like, what's next for you? Like, you plan on like signing artists, featuring with more artists, starting a label, dropping merch. What you about to do?
For sure, dropping more merch. I did start my own label, Freedom, the label. That's my label. In due time, of course, upbringing other artists that are interested in being in the industry, just showing them the ropes on how to get themselves paid and how to make deals and read contracts and all that shit, because they need to know the business side of it. So even if they ain't signed to me, I still would like to enlighten motherfuckers on how that shit go. So That and like I said, write my own movie. Shit, acting a little bit, performing, tours, all
Make a
that.
residual income.
100%.
I respect it. All right. And last but not least, tell everybody where they can find you on social media and just like other music platforms.
100%. You can find it on Instagram, Clubhouse now. Shit, Juise
There's
Leroy.
a lot of niggas in club.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas in here love club.
Yeah, hey, it be going down in Clubhouse, man. But it's Juise
Niggas start shaking their head now.
Leroy. Juise Leroy. Instagram, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, whatever you can think of. Juise Leroy, man. Juise Leroy.
And we done.
Whoop.
Real.
Nolazine, make them scream. Nolazine. Make them SCREAM. Scream. Nolazine, make them scream. You heard me.